Chelsea content, short, sweet, concise, to the point, with a theme that's going to get you thinking and hopefully posting your comments. This is a new series on the channel called 5 Minutes On, starting today with Frank Lampard. You guys have seen the 5-minute Chelsea news, you've seen the 5-minute transfer news. This new series is 5 minutes focused on one person in particular, or a game, and starting with Frank Lampard. And let's get into this video straight away. How do you feel about Frank Lampard and what he's achieved, what he's done so far to where we're at right now? I'm trying to gauge your opinions, I'm trying to gauge everyone's opinions, as many as possible, because at the moment the opinions are so diverse, it goes from one scale to the other. And it's not just Chelsea fans, by the way. There's other fans calling for their managers' heads, like United fans calling for Solskjaer to go and all this nonsense. I want you to tell me how you think Frank Lampard has done. Rate him out of 10, between 1 and 10, from when he first took over to where we are now, signings, everything else. Let's just break it down. He come into the club as part of a long-term project because he knew Jody Morris. He'd worked for a couple of months or 6 months with Jody Morris in the academy. He had a real feel for the club. He knew the club inside out, and the club knew that they could bring him in to steer us through a different time at the club with a different philosophy. Long-term project rather than short-term gains and wins and buying players left, right and centre and going out for the title. You know, it was a situation where we couldn't buy anyone and we lost our best player. He come in and did fantastically well in that first season. We all said at the beginning of the last season, if we can finish anywhere near the top 6, challenge for 6th, it'll be a good season and a good run in the cup competitions. We lost the Super Cup where we should never have lost it to Liverpool. We were hard done by. Champions League, we drew Bayern Munich, which was unfortunate. They're a superior team, no complaints. We got to the FA Cup final and we finished 4th. An outstanding achievement, bearing in mind Tammy Abraham was playing for Chelsea, leading the line for the first time. Mason Mount doing the same, Fikayo Tomori, Reece James involved, first time. All these players had come in, implemented, not exposed to the first team football, and it was brilliant. There were times when it was really bad, but we knew there'd be bumps in the road, and then there was times it was outstanding. So to this season and the summer and the signings that we've made, and if we just step back to before the window opened, we all looked at Chelsea and we all said, right, what do we need to sign in the summer? We all said a goalkeeper, a left back, a defender, an attacking midfielder, a winger and a striker if possible. 6 key signings, and we got them all. Frank and the Chelsea board got them all, and every single one of them, the signings, talk about the influence that Frank Lampard had in conversations, convincing them of the project, what he's trying to do at the club, and they signed. Edouard Mendy, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech, Timo Werner. Massive, massive signings. So to this season, it's been a bit stop-start. We've been conceding goals, we've been scoring plenty. We've had players in and out, players not involved at all, players that are still here which should have gone, but that's just the way the transfer window has worked. But overall, we're in a decent place. Yes, it could have been better. Yeah, we could have beaten West Brom. Yes, we could have beaten Man United, but we have defensive issues that come from last season. So if you think in stages, you're looking at the club at the end of last season, you're thinking, right, I need new players. That's the priority, and we got them. Once those new players come in, you then look at the situation and say, right, now we can work on our defence and the goalkeeper and try and build a base to build from. I posted a video the other day, short-term focus equals long-term gain. And if it means that we played the way we did against Sevilla and Man United to try and get our defence sorted out so we can then kick on, so be it. For me, I'm going to rate Frank Lampard as 8 out of 10, bearing in mind from the start of last season to now. What happened, what we achieved last year, where we're at now, what the future holds for us, how exciting it is going forward. We're sorting out our defence, and for me, that's what I would rate Frank Lampard. What would you rate him? So that's it from me, guys. That's my take on Frank Lampard from the moment he took over to now, rating him out of 10. You guys do the same for me in the comments section below. Add any additional comments you want to put in there. Thank you for watching. Please smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my videos come out. Post your comments. See you next time.